We'd been wanting to do a 100-kilometer bike ride for so long. Okay, Maureen is rolling her eyes at me as I say this. It was me who wanted to do a 100-kilometer bike ride. The Virginia Capitol Trail is an 83-kilometer trail stretching between Richmond and Jamestown. We just padded with Williamsburg to round it up to 100. Our journey started with a one-way trip to Richmond Main Street. Unlike the UK, bike reservations are not free. On this route, each bike costs $20, so it was more expensive than our seats. Also, it's way more fiddly to get the bikes inside because you have to take off the front wheels. But it was very easy to find the start of the trail from the station.
Oh my, how are we gonna fit here?
There's some minor elevation as you leave Richmond, but this trail is dead flat beyond that. It's really well marked and well maintained, and there might be a black vulture lurking about, waiting for you to die. For the most part, you are sheltered from cars and sun by tree-lined paths, but some segments are next to the main road, and you will have a great view of any motorcycle parades. Aside from many trees, we also noticed a lot of no trespassing signs. This feels like particularly an American thing. Scotland has right to roam legislation, which protects responsible public access to land and countryside. If we could do this ride again, we would plan a stop at the Spoken Art Cafe, which looked awesome. We would also try to time things so that we reached Jamestown Island before it closed. In order to pass the 100k milestone and pad my ego, we had to ride a bit further along the Colonial Parkway before heading to our accommodation at Williamsburg Winery. The winery was really beautiful. Very important to book dining reservations though. We had them for dinner but weren't able to have lunch there the next day because they were too busy and takeaway wasn't an option. Staying at the hotel comes with wine tasting vouchers, so we took full advantage of those. Unfortunately, I had to be carried to the wine though.
Your regrets and mistakes. Come today, there's no reason to wait. Jesus is calling. Bring your sorrows and trade them for joy. From the ashes, a new life is born. Jesus is calling.